My name is Oliver Thornton. Today is October 26, 2011. I'm here with Scott Hartman, SLC at the Indiana Academy.
Hello, Oliver. Thank you for having me.
All right, Scott, I'm going to ask you a few questions for the Indiana Academy History Group. What was your path to the Academy?
My path to the Academy started in 2007 when I graduated from Ball State with a degree in telecommunications. From there, I went to work at a summer camp in Nashville, Indiana, where I met a few different people that were affiliated with the Academy. That was my first introduction to the Academy. I worked at that summer camp in the summers while teaching music during the school year for a couple years before finally deciding that my interest in the Academy was more than just interest. I wanted to seek out a position there, and after learning more about the SLC position, it looked like a good fit and a good transition from camp counseling and teaching, where the SLC position sort of is able to marry those two positions where we have opportunities to teach as well as opportunities to play, entertain, and program for the students here.
Which aspects of your work at the Academy have had the greatest meaning for you?
Well, I mentioned that we play, entertain, and teach the students, and the play would be my favorite so far. The greatest meaning to me might be that how closely we get to work with the students and see them grow in the short time that they're here from fresh juniors where they don't know 630 card check from the hole in the ground to when they're seniors and they've got that stuff down pat. They've come a long way with their extended curriculum and their wellness and managing their time and developing study skills where I can tell these students leaving here are going to be much further ahead of their peers coming from more traditional high school backgrounds, hitting college where these students are able to have 2 years of dorm living experience, and I really think that makes them more successful in the collegiate setting, and I really appreciate that we get to play such a large role in that development.
What do you wish you had known about the Academy before you began to work here?
I wish I had known more about the educational system in the state of Indiana and the pending budget cuts. Not that more information would have had an effect one way or the other on my application to the Academy, but it was something that I knew very little about coming in and was kind of blindsided by as far as not knowing who was in office and where they stood on those particular issues.
How does the social dynamic of the Academy workplace compare to that of your previous workplace?
Well, the Academy is a very social place to work. We're surrounded by 14 total SLCs that are all relatively close to our own age range, so it's easy to be social within coworkers there. There's also the situation with these high school students, 16, 17, 18 years old, being within a certain age range of ourselves that we're able to be very social with them on a day-to-day basis, whether it's watching Sports Center or a movie or playing ping pong or throwing a baseball. We're able to be very social both professionally and socially at the Academy with our coworkers and as well as with the students.
How do you think having worked at the Academy will affect your future?
I think it will affect my future positively. I've had a very good experience being here at the Academy. I feel like I've developed professionally a lot. I've also developed personally, where I now feel more comfortable in certain situations, both professional and personal situations. Talking in front of groups, addressing difficult situations, all those skills have been developed further and will probably continue to develop both at my time through my time here at the Academy and throughout my life. Um, this has been the Academy has been a great a great teacher to me as well as to the students who attend.
Do you have any closing remarks?
I do. I would like to comment on the importance of tooth care and how important flossing is, because many people overlook flossing on a day-to-day basis, but flossing when coupled with regular brushing and healthy eating habits can maintain tooth and gum health for many, many years.
All right. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Oliver. This